Living in the middle of Little Italy, little did we know that we middle with middlemen that didn't do diddly. Welcome to episode motherfucking 8, boys.
That's 2 months for you listeners out there.
How we made it here? No idea.
Honestly, like all the listeners
It was
that tell
10%
us
strength, 20% will, 40% concentrated power of will, 9% pleasure, and 100% reason to remember. Dude, we made it to episode 8. If we can make it to episode 8 in a podcast with just me and you, what can't we do?
Make it to episode 9.
Whoa!
Guys, big podcast update.
We're on level 2.
Level 2, baby.
Officially.
Even though the commenter was a friend and
Fuck him.
ended it positively,
Fuck him.
it was still negative at the beginning, bro, and that's good enough, guys.
Honestly, what I'm not a fan of is you guys aren't leaving comments.
Yeah.
They're like, I left a comment 3 weeks ago. Bro, let me know what you need from us.
That boosts the algo.
Yeah, come on, guys. Get more people to watch the shit.
Everything's hinging on this. All I've got is on this.
We've got a lady out here leaving comments on every other episode. Like,
shout out.
Step it up, boys. It's
not
not enough to listen.
What's floor 3? What did we decide floor 3 was?
I don't even think it matters at this point. If we barely got to floor 2 on episode 8.
Yeah.
We're going to get to floor 3 on episode 16.
Okay, if that's what it takes, man.
That's what it takes.
Because
dude, I'm glad you keep me grounded, Odes. I'm always
the floor system works because it's like there's no designated amount of time it will take to get, unless you want to count like episode whatever as a floor.
True.
But yeah, dude, there's no designated amount of time. You know, who knows if we're gonna take the elevator, if we're gonna take the stairs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a bar. Who knows if we're gonna take the elevator or the stairs? Plus, dude, it's when you're building a building like this that you know is gonna have 98 fucking floors on it.
High ceilings, bro.
There's a lot of inspectors involved. You know what I mean? It's
high
a
ceilings.
long process. It's not an overnight type of thing. Trump Towers wasn't built overnight.
They didn't build Trump Tower today, brother.
They didn't do it in a day.
Yeah, well, you know, we're going up, man. We'll figure out what floor 3 is, and we'll probably
just want you guys to comment. Just even if you just want to say,
hey, floor 3 is we have I can't say this word again, bro. I can't go there. We have altogether 100 comments.
Cumulatively?
Yeah, you fucking retard. You can't say it either.
Cumulatively. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know.
Sure, man.
I'll kill myself right now. I'll do it in front of you, Odie. I'll grab this 5-pound weight and beat my fucking head in.
How's your sunburn?
Dude, sunburn's great. Really, it's just a peel now. I'm in the chemical peel process.
Kind of fun.
I'm still anti-sunscreen. Like,
that's so lame.
Dude, who are we hiding from? The sun loves us.
No, well, like, yes and no.
Bro, the sun loves us.
Hey, man, too much of anything's bad.
Sure.
Too much of anything's bad.
But that's why you got a roof over your head. You know what I mean? You don't sleep under the sun, but...
Well, yeah, if you fucking spend all day out in the sun with no protection,
there,
that's too much. And that's exactly what you did.
You don't need protection.
If you fuck too many people, if you willy-nilly just go wienering,
guys,
and you
don't need protection.
And you don't use protection, bro, you're going to catch AIDS.
If you're lucky.
And if you're not on PrEP, bro.
Yeah, we know what PrEP is.
We know what PrEP is.
Of course we do.
I take that shit.
Of course you do.
Before I have copious amounts of
gay sex.
Yeah, homosexual intercourse with people.
Guys, this is some behind the scenes. Odie's been picking up homeless guys the past couple of months.
Oh, dude. Listen.
Just slurping them off. Just topping them off.
Nah, dude, I could find hot dudes.
You could.
Dude, hot dudes would love me. Dude, I'm ripe for the fucking picking.
You are ripe for the pickings. They can backpack your ass.
But you're still anti-sunscreen.
Dude, I'm genuinely, my thing is like, why can't You want me to put it all over my body, right? You want me to cover my body in this shit, right?
Yeah, like the exposed area.
Right,
sure.
right. But I can't eat it.
What?
Hear me out.
Do you eat your fucking goddamn body wash?
Hear me out.
You eat your body wash, Jeremy.
I don't rub my body wash into my... I don't bathe. No, I'm just kidding. I just watched a video this week. Dude got hit with a bag of dirty, like, trash water. This homeless
Is it
guy.
the one where he's like, he starts dancing?
He's dancing. He's like, I don't bathe. What the fuck? Possibly the funniest. My girlfriend's been reenacting it. It's so funny. She'll just come into the room. I don't bathe. And I just start dying.
That's so fucking
hilarious.
funny, bro.
If you know, you know. But my point is, like, the epidermis is the largest organ on your body.
That's the skin.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's like, you want me to just lather my... Like, you can eat... Everything that I use for lotion, I can eat. Coconut oil, shea butter. You can eat both these things.
Bro, eat coconut oil. See what fucking happens.
I'm saying, yeah, you'll get a tummy ache, but you're not going to die from it. Like,
you're not going to die from eating sunscreen.
There's a lot of zinc in there.
You're not going to die from eating sunscreen. Dude, kids eat like a fucking bottle of sunscreen.
I don't think they do. I don't think they do.
It happens all the time. They eat like a go-gurt, bro.
No, I don't think that happens.
They do. Kids are stupid.
What I'm saying is, like
toddlers.
I just think if you get burnt enough times, the sun stops burning you. And I've lived
That's not true.
No, I've
Dude, like,
lived this experience.
That's the people. That's the mentality people that end up dying of skin cancer have. It's the exact mentality. Melanoma, baby. Look it up. You know the word epidermis? You don't know fucking melanoma,
dude,
bro?
Whatever, bro. You're tapped into big sunscreen.
Listen, dude.
You probably think the moon's real, dude.
My mom is a fucking esthetician, so I gotta like, I peep game on skin. You know what I mean? Bro, you see my skin?
Nurse titles, bro.
You see my fucking skin? Nurse titles? She's a licensed esthetician. I don't know what the fuck you want me to tell you.
Yeah, my mom fucking knows kung fu, dude. What about it?
Good for her.
Licensed. Man. No, what about your skin? What about your skin? It's pasty and gross.
Okay, do you remember like I got like a sunburn recently? You remember that? Like my arms are red as fuck.
Yeah.
You can still see like the farmer's tan.
Yeah.
Right? But my arms still look red up there. Like I do not tan. I get red and then I'm red for a while and then I become white again.
Yeah, but you pussyfoot about it. So me,
what do you mean?
I'm a sun warrior. So like I'm out there.
You're a fucking retard, is what you are.
So I'm getting beat up by the sun, right? I'm out there trooping in the sun.
This is retarded.
And you catch like what I like to do is catch like a 2nd degree burn on your whole body.
Yeah, man.
And then hear me out. And then they would be like, all right, now you got to go hide from the sun for a little while. No, wrong. What you do is you go further into the sun and it bakes that first fucking layer in. You get a double bake. And once you get that double bake, you're pretty much set for the rest of the summer, in my opinion. My like non-professional opinion, as a white guy who tans pretty well, you gotta peel once and then double bake, and I think you'll be pretty much olive for the rest of the summer. You'll see, dude. I'm going to be a literal Greek god by the end of the next week because summer's over already.
You know, this whole like thing makes sense because you were telling me the other day about how gay you used to be on social media.
Oh, so this makes sense.
It makes sense that you would have such a stupid fucking opinion, just a stupid wrong opinion.
All right, we can talk about this.
Yeah, so you know, let the folks at home know, which I guess some of the folks at home probably already know, but
yeah, I used to post like selfies and shit on Instagram, and I used to be really concerned about like
quit being coy,
the algorithms, and like making sure I posted at the right time.
Yeah, you did research. You told me that you did research.
I looked up to make sure what times were the right, like what times were statistically the best time to get a post.
When people were active,
highest interactions.
And
what days were the best days?
What else you would put? You would financially.
Oh, dude, I financially promoted one of my posts. Just trying to get some validation from the people.
And what's
online.
funny is, you know, if you're new, if you don't know the lore, whatnot, Jeremy's from the YO, you know.
Yeah, I had like 3,000,
not the YO.
3,500 followers.
What the fuck is it? WY?
YO.
YO?
Yeah,
I was
307.
right. I'm fucking retarded.
It's from the 307.
Hey, so there's nobody that lives in that entire state.
There's 500,000 people. Put some respect on that.
So he's like, yeah, man, I got like 70,000 likes, and that's pretty much the entire fucking state.
Crazy.
I don't know.
70,000 is crazy.
How much would you get?
No, my craziest post was like fucking like 500.
500?
Yeah.
But that was big there?
Dude, it was huge. It was massive.
What, was everyone else getting like 4 likes a fucking post?
Yeah, everybody's getting like fucking 40, 50. The girls were getting like 200 a post.
Yeah, but you were big boss.
500, that promotional post blew everybody out of the water. I said, whoa.
It was
for
you said it was for your graduation photos, right?
Yeah, and I didn't graduate high school. That's for my senior pictures, and I didn't graduate high school. I dropped out. But I was really worried about everybody on Instagram seeing those pictures.
Yeah, dude, that's so lame to me. I mean, I guess like I understand it to an extent because I used to post a lot on Instagram. Like I would post every single day, maybe multiple times a day. You know?
Yeah, I was confused that you didn't get it. I was like, how did you not get me being gay on Instagram?
But it
in high
wasn't
school?
so much. It was like I don't know. I was just like being like dumb. It wasn't for clout. You know, I wasn't.
What's the point of it?
I don't know. Just like to make motherfuckers laugh. You know.
Nah.
I would just try to like post like funny shit.
I wanted people to think I was handsome.
No, dude, that's never been my goal. I just wanted people to laugh at me.
I wanted validation
and
from
that's why I didn't become a
the
comedian.
outside world. I said, please, somebody else like me. Tell me I'm cool.
The only thing that makes me like truly happy is when someone goes, ha 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 ha.
Dude,
I
used to get, speaking of me being gay on social media, I would be jealous of like the girls' comment sections, how they all supported each other. I was like, why don't the homies support each other like this? And like I tried,
like, dude, you look fucking hot.
I tried starting a movement in high school and it did not catch on. I would comment on all my homies' posts. I'd be like, "Yo,
you're cut as fuck,
just
Vulcan
huge,
season,
huge dong,
Vulcan season, like the fucking
Peter.
steam coming out of the nose and shit, the
big
flex
dog
arm.
shit." But I just couldn't get the same support from my bitches, you know.
Bro, I had this thing this is so fucking gay. After I got this tattoo, I had this thing where I would use the scorpion emoji all the time.
Yeah.
Like in my comments and shit. Like essentially as a fucking tag.
Really?
Yeah.
That's way gayer than anything I've ever done on social media.
I don't know, bro.
That's the gayest thing I've ever heard.
It was pretty short. It was like something I tried and I was like, I'm just not that.
You know what
guy.
crippled my social media career?
What's that?
One
you
of
got
my-
exposed as
No,
some
one of
fucking
my-
sex pest.
That would have been great. No, that wasn't it. One of my friends who did get exposed as a sex pest, you know who you are,
Shout out.
hit me up and he was like, dude, you take such good photos on Instagram. He was just like, he made a comment that was like a backhanded compliment. And just like, I was like, I'll never, like, crippled me. I was like, it was just pretty much like, you don't look like the photos that are you putting on Instagram.
Oh,
and
I
was
see.
like,
I was man, you look
catfishing.
really good in these pictures.
Yeah, it like hurt my feelings, bro.
What a cocksuck.
I was such a heartbroken bitch about it. I just deleted the account.
On the spot?
No, not on the spot. It was like it started the path of being like,
It was a
maybe
slow
I take this shit way too serious.
You know what, dude? It's on one hand, it's like good that you did that, but it does suck that you have to like start anew.
No, not even. That account ended up getting hacked. Somebody there was a dude, scammers be scamming. Not even me being a sex pest. There was a scam on Instagram for a while that was like people you knew who had already gotten hacked would send you like a message like, "Hey, I can't get into my account. Blah blah blah. Can you click this link?"
Yeah.
And the moment you click that link, now that person has your account, and the cycle continues.
Yeah.
I got, and during this same time, I was being a sex pest, and I'd gotten my dong was out and about on Snapchat.
No shit.
My dong was out and about on Snapchat, and somebody was trying to ransom me for $400.
Damn, dude, $400.
And I was like, I ain't got the 400. You just post it, brother. You do what you gotta do. I was like, if you gotta send this to everybody in my family, then that's what you gotta do.
Yeah, bro.
And they didn't send it. And so when I got hacked on Instagram too, my only thought was like, it's the same guy. So now everybody on Instagram's about to see my dong. I was like, this is going to have repercussions. This is going to actually have problems. It's one thing for somebody to just Facebook message my grandma a picture of my PNR. It's another thing for them to publicly post it on my Instagram that they have full access to.
That would be rough.
Yeah. Just throw it up on the story. Just leave it there till it gets taken down by Instagram. That was I immediately got in my car, drove to my friend's house, crying. I was like, bro, it's over. I have to kill myself. He's like, what's going on? I tell him. He messaged the person who originally, infiltrated. They immediately hit him with a dong pic, just my dong. I was like, yo, stop texting him. Stop texting him.
Jesus.
Yeah. I was like, get out. We got to get out. Tell him you don't know me. Tell him it was a mistake. Tell him to not post it. He was like, bro, your life's not over. I was like, it's not even that bad of a pic, right? I was like, it doesn't even look that bad, right?
It's pretty good in this.
I was like, it's a soft dong. I was like, I wasn't even hard when I sent that.
Oh, bro, sent it soft dong.
I sent a soft dong.
That's rough.
A tool pic.
Just showing the piece.
Just showing the piece. Emoji covering the face and whatnot, of course.
Oh, well, that's actually
Odie.
That's actually good.
Yeah, clutch.
That's actually good.
Yeah, just soft bird.
Oh, fuck, man. What a nightmare.
Trust. So pretty much that whole thing was what got me, like, that was the whole thing that got me off of all social media. I was like, I'm not smart enough to be left to my own devices with this shit. I got hacked twice in the same week. I was like, I'm a fool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, for the betterment of my society, I need to
Your
get
internal
rid of,
society.
Yeah, I was like, I need to get rid of this technology.
Like the Osmosis Jones
yeah,
society.
Yeah, all the
body.
things living on my body need me to get rid of this.
That's funny as hell, bro.
And now I have it for comedy, and
yeah,
I literally just try to use it for that.
Yeah.
Try to not be a gooner on there. Try to strictly just watch people doing bits, people doing skits.
Yeah. I try to boost that shit on my algorithm, but dude, it's like
consistently turning interested, not interested, interested.
I just don't have the
It's a fight, bro.
I don't have the time, bro. I got to go to the next reel. You know what I'm saying? The next reel's waiting on me. I don't have time to click the fucking buttons at the bottom.
Guys, I hate to tell you this, but my Instagram reels are better than yours.
Honestly, some shit you send me is fire.
Literally, I don't know anybody. I've got just the most schizophrenic Instagram on the planet.
Do you get schizos?
Oh, I get schizos.
Dude, send me schizos.
I'll send you schizos. Dude, just the stuff I get is like unique. Yeah. It'll have like 1,000 likes on it, and I'm like, this is primo stuff here. It's good stuff. I just.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Fuck.
Nothing better.
That's
than
nice. Yeah, when
getting something crazy with no likes.
When it's actually just 4 numbers.
Yeah, you go sick.
Yeah, dude, I'll get some schizo shit, and it'll be like, 2 likes, like 5 comments, and like 30 something shares.
You know you're about to watch a masterpiece.
I'm like, oh, dude, I saw this guy, and he was like cooking, and this girl in the background was just hitting the crack pipe, just hitting that shit, and he was wearing a apron, like a cooking apron.
Yeah.
But he had a dress on underneath it.
Okay.
And he was like dancing around, and they were listening to. It wasn't Insane Clown Posse, but it was like ICP adjacent.
Yeah, which is much worse than just ICP.
Like, the fucking party going crazy. Like just white guys. White guy is like just talking about going crazy.
Yeah, a white guy going bananas.
I got the dick in the bitch's mouth going crazy. Hey,
honestly, anytime I hear white people talk about pretty much anything, I go, "Shut up." I don't know what it is.
Look in the fucking mirror, bro.
Dude, I hate that guy. What do you want me to say? I need to look in the mirror and say what? Fuck you again?
Yeah.
I need to say fuck you again for the 50th time today.
Can we hit a peasy?
We can hit a pause. Love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
And we're back.
I know that's instant for y'all, but
it's not for us.
It's not for us, man. We took the stairs, y'all took the elevator. Dude, South has completely lost the plot.
The South.
Like
capital
the South.
T, capital S.
Yeah, the South.
Yeah. A ying ring afraid.
A ring ring.
I got my girlfriend saying that.
That's funny as hell. Yeah, so I mean like politically, of course. Because the South,
I mean
listen,
entirely.
If you're anyone that's like in the South and you're like, man, the South rules, we're fucking Southern.
If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't wanna go.
Y'all can go to hell. I'm gonna go to Texas. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, but the thing about the South is, it you know, obviously it's very Republican, and they've become so pro-government. Trusting their politicians, no matter what they do, they're feeding into it. They're eating out of their hands. And this is what I'm saying is they've completely lost the plot. The South needs to remember that they are the rebels. Literally, they are the fucking rebels. And I'm not saying
dirty treasonous.
I'm not saying this in a positive way. Obviously, I don't support the Confederacy. That's
Fuck
gay.
the Confederacy.
That's gay. But like the South needs to remember that they're rebels and that they're fucking anti-government.
Stop being bootlicking
and
pieces
they
of shit.
and they need to remember that the reason they hated fucking liberals and Democrats is because they were big government and wanted this and that. Well, guess what? You're fucking big government now. NASCAR, stock car racing.
I would say they're
you know stock car racing, bro, came from bootlegging in the South during the Prohibition. Okay, one of like America's greatest sports, you know, NASCAR, bro. I know you're laughing,
Here
but
comes another left turn.
I know you're laughing, and I do think that there is it's kind of silly, but I mean, there's like so many people worldwide that are F1 fans. And that's a completely different
That's
thing.
a whole different ball game, buddy.
It is, but it isn't. You're still watching people go in a fucking loop.
No, you're not. Odes.
You're still watching cars race in a loop. Same thing with MotoGP, bro.
Why are we
actually, I wouldn't
F1
say that.
versus NASCAR right now?
Yeah, I'm not saying that like one's
on,
better than
silly
the
Billy.
other. I'm just saying you can compare the two. Anyways, that's not what we're fucking talking about.
We're talking about the South.
We're talking about the South.
We're talking about them losing the plot.
Yeah, bootlegging. Like the South has always been rebellious against the tyrannical government.
Stupid hillbillies.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying. You fucking hillbillies need to realize that.
You hillbillies need to get a grip.
Seriously, fucking get a grip. Dude, I love the phrase "get a grip," and that could not be.
If somebody ever tells me to get a grip, we're not friends anymore. Just
no, honestly, if someone tells you to get a grip, they might be your greatest friend.
No, for sure, but we're not friends anymore. That's about as much disrespect.
Yeah, dude,
as
I don't know.
Tolerate.
So it just frustrates me because.
Well, can I? This might be. I've got some stats for the pod this week. These are.
Oh, I haven't
stats.
even looked at the. Oh wait, hold on.
For me, this ties in.
This my YouTube video ties in too.
Okay.
I think let's hit my YouTube video real quick. Let's pause it. Let's watch it, and then let's.
Guys, we're getting political for the next 5 to 10. Hope you're ready. Buckle up.
I'll edit this shit in right now.
All right, bye.
Thank you, Senator Cornyn, for working with President Trump.
And for making Texas great again.
John Cornyn votes with President Trump 99% of the time.
He fights to put money back into hardworking families' pockets.
Families like mine.
He's securing our border with 18,000 new immigration agents.
And stopping our jobs from going overseas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Cornyn, for always fighting for us.
Call Senator John Cornyn and thank him for standing with President Trump.
All right. So we just watched a political
you saw it now.
advert for
or heard it. You either saw it or heard it. But I've been getting these pretty frequently, like this same guy.
where at?
On my YouTube, like for my ads.
Okay, that's your
Because my
advert.
YouTube thinks that I'm fucking conservative.
Well, your YouTube doesn't know what to think.
YouTube thinks I'm
You
cute,
watch a lot
bro.
of T-boy porn, and then you're
Yeah,
looking up some far right ideologies.
I'm watching femboy try-on hauls.
Yeah, yeah.
Femboy Temu try-on hauls.
These tuck really well.
Yeah.
Don't really pinch.
Okay, all right. But so I keep getting these stupid fucking things. And the thing that's funny to me is it just says nothing.
Yeah,
it just
there's
says
no- there's
nothing
no
other than
information in there.
like this guy supports Trump. There's nothing beyond that. And that's what's so ridiculous. And
And he's
that's
bringing 18,000 new immigration officers.
that is what inspired me for like the South has lost the plot, because I'm like your only like one of your biggest draws, the ad that you're pushing out to people's YouTube
to
algorithm
vote for you.
is that you vote for Trump or with Trump 99% of the
Yeah.
time. Call now to say how much you support his shit with Trump. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
No, I hear that.
Because there's
It's-
nothing that could be like more big government than that.
My whole problem with that is like, I don't know, maybe I'm just a dumb fucking 25-year-old who doesn't know anything about politics, but I thought it was the states for themselves. And then the federal government handles foreign affairs and foreign policies. So when you're campaigning to get reelected for your state, you're going to want to talk about how you're going to do this for your state, you're going to do that for your state.
But that's the thing, is the right is big government now.
Well, where I'm from, like that same video would be, "Hi, I'm John Tester, and so is not as fucking far right as I am. I'm far righter than this guy."
Yeah,
Like
that's
the
how
whole
it used to
whole
be.
thing is like shitting on the other guy usually.
Oh yeah. Beto O'Rourke is a fucking villain. Is a villain. He is a white guy appropriating a culture, and he wants to take your guns away.
Yeah, but that's
Vote for Governor Greg Abbott, Hot Wheels, to keep your fucking guns.
Will the real Greg Abbott please stand up? I guess they're trying to take the weed away again.
I fucking hate him, bro. I fucking hate him. Texas politics is honestly, besides
Folks, you heard it here first. Texas sucks.
Texas politics are the fucking absolute worst. We have the worst guys. We have Ted Cruz, we have Gregner Abbott, and we have
Gregner Abbott.
Gregner Abbott.
Gregner Abbott can't even stand on what he believes, has to roll on it. Gregner, your wife's ugly. She looks older than you. Very
Oh
gross.
fuck. Okay, Governor
All my
Abbott.
wives are younger than me, very clearly. You can tell when you look at my wife that she's not my age. Gregner.
Fuck you. Okay, so Attorney General Ken Paxton. So those three guys are like pretty much like at the top of the state, and all three of them are the fucking worst kind of guys.
All three of these guys, the worst kind of guys, they probably golf with each other.
And Ken Paxton fucking hates Greg Abbott.
Gregner doesn't have any friends in the group. Gregner's alone.
His own Attorney General.
His own general. Even his military doesn't trust him.
That is what the fuck you would say. That's exactly what the fuck kind of shit.
Even his own military, the entire military of Texas stands with me.
Oh my god.
The only reason he got the votes was because he votes with me 99% of the time. You like that? You like that?
I do like that shit.
Yeah, I know you do. Guys, let me hit you with some stats. This is my problem. I've been in the South. I've been in the North. I've been in the East. I've been in the goddamn West. I've been there.
Where you been?
Everywhere. Everywhere. I've been there.
I've been everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
I've
I'm a
been
rambling
everywhere.
man. I'm a rambling man.
Rambling
That's
man.
right. These are the stats.
Hit me with them.
Approximately 21% of adults in the United States are considered illiterate or functionally illiterate. Yo, go to a fucking library, bozo. Pick up your ABCs again, my boy.
Oh, God.
What the fuck are we doing?
If people can
you
learn a
can't
second
read?
language, you can learn a first.
Oh, my God.
All right.
This
Wait,
translates,
how many
translates
All
to
right.
roughly 43 million adults.
Okay, so Austin's about 1 million people.
Yes.
For
The
those
state
out-
of Wyoming is 500,000.
the island of Oahu is about 1 million.
Yeah. So imagine more people than you could
so
comprehend
45 Austins.
can't read the little engine who could. And now
And that's 20%
this
of the
number gets
population.
bigger.
That's 20% of population.
This number gets bigger.
Okay.
130 million adults can't read above the 6th grade reading level.
130 million adults. Do you know how many millions of people are in the United States of America?
I believe it is 300 plus.
So
We're approaching
third,
400 mil
So a third of our country cannot read above the 6th grade
of
level.
the adults. Yes.
Guys, read Harry Potter.
Actually, don't. She's a transphobe.
Who gives a hell?
340
well,
million
a lot
people
of
and
people care, but
340 million people.
Okay, yeah. So a little.
There's
under,
a lot of adults who can't read.
What was the number? What was the number of people?
130 million.
130 million versus 300. Okay, so a little under third of the United States population cannot. Okay, so continue on. Is there more stats?
Well, no, those are the stats. And what I was going to follow with that is like, guys, if you can't read, stop talking to me. Stop. I'm sick of these guys getting on their phones and getting in comment sections. You see all the fucking grammar errors.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Dude, if you leave a long comment, put punctuation.
Yeah, why is it all one sentence?
At least, like, break it up.
You should only have a run-on sentence if you're manically emailing Shane Gillis's talent agent.
That's okay.
Then it's totally cool.
It's okay.
It's actually
bro.
respectable
It's
if you do that.
forgivable. Yeah.
You're just crashing out.
Yeah, man,
I think so. It's like I see a lot of these people on the right. I see a lot of these people on the left that like say things and do things that make my mind hurt. Because where I am as somebody who just wants a good life for everybody in America that's an American,
of course.
and coming to this country to become an American.
Yeah, bro. As soon as you hit soil. As soon as you hit soil and get a fucking job,
I
you're
want
American.
I want everybody here to be happy, healthy, and loved. But
And a symbol to our fucking culture.
on the
You're an
flip side of
American.
that, I see guys doing the most for the left or the most for the right, and I go,
In what
dude,
way?
guys being like, fucking Donald Trump's gonna save us. People on the left being like, we need somebody else. We need this. It's not the puppet in the seat has nothing to do with what the fuck's going on.
That's like I understand what you're saying.
So
to an
like for
extent,
me,
but it does, because if I'm just saying, if on the off fucking chance, no matter how implausible it may be, that we got someone into the presidency that wasn't in everyone's fucking pockets,
then the driver of his Cadillac's gonna lean back and blow his fucking head onto the trunk of the car downtown fucking Dallas. That's what happens.
damn, bro.
Next,
I've always wanted to go visit that location.
I just know that when you get shot in the back of the head, your head doesn't fall backwards.
You want to go
Hey, Odie, if a bullet hits you here, where do you think your head would go?
this way?
Yeah, and then all the contents come out the back too. It's like a scooper.
Yeah.
It's a scooping bullet.
I put my head backwards for the everyone. I was gonna say
Yeah.
for the listener, but
I'm just saying, like, guys, Why the fuck are you guys arguing with each other when you can't read your kids a bedtime
Trump
story?
has obviously made a difference in like the prices of shit, like tariffs and stuff. I don't like, I have noticed it affect like consumer scale in various ways. Like eggs were fucking expensive, but now eggs are pretty much the same fucking price that they were before. I can get a like healthy.
Trump's the fucking man.
You know, gas is still fucking $3 goddamn a gallon.
You go to the wrong stations, my boy.
Okay,
Over here at
it's like-
Freedom America, we paid $2.47.
$2.47? Not up here. Maybe in South Austin. I don't know. I thought they'd be exploiting y'all, but
No, dude, $2.47.
dude, I filled up with a 280 today. Or I didn't actually.
What the
That's not
fuck?
true. I didn't fill up.
Did you
I
get
only,
Preem?
No, I didn't get
Are you
Preem.
getting Preem?
I only
This
put.
guy's talking prices like he's.
I got
not
like
paying for
half
Preem.
a tank, which was alright.
Yeah, but are you paying for Preem? What are you paying for? 87?
Why the fuck would I? Why would I put Preem in my regular ass Honda Civic? That's not the kind of gas it freaking takes, man. Are you serious? It literally says
This
it
thing
on the
lives on
gosh darn
ethanol.
freaking label, man.
This thing
Is someone
lives on
staring at
ethanol.
us?
No.
Oh, I'll freaking trip out. Hey, okay, so when I was in 3rd grade,
What a fucking transition.
no, this is about the reading thing.
Okay.
When I was in 3rd grade, they did a reading aptitude test.
Yeah.
And I was reading at a 6th grade level in 3rd grade.
Okay.
And when I was in middle school, the books that I was like interested in, that I wanted to read, were all high school books.
Yes.
So I had to get a note from my mom and give it to the librarian that I was allowed to check out books from the high school. Because
Right, because you wanted to read Blood Meridian as an 11-year-old.
literally the first book I got from the high school was The Road by McCormick. McCormick. What the fuck? Carthy? McCormick Carthy? Something like that?
Cormac McCarthy.
Thank you.
Holy fuck. You
Cormac
about gave me
McCarthy.
a seizure. Like I can't
Cormac
hear
McCarthy.
myself not think.
He's got a fucking weird name, man. You
All
can't.
right.
But yeah, that was the first book I checked out.
Right, but back to my original point was I'm saying Trump this, Biden that, Hillary Clinton this, Hillary Clinton. Who gives a fuck? What I'm saying is you guys are arguing with each other on the internet about shit, but you can't read your kids a bedtime story. Shut the fuck up.
That was your original point.
That was my point.
That was your punchline.
My punchline is, yo, you guys can't read your kids a fucking bedtime story, but you're sitting here in the comment section of some fucking Threads post or some fucking.
They wouldn't even read the kids a fucking bedtime story.
All right, but I'm saying if they could, that would be a step. It'd be a
put-
step if they could. If the kid was like, hey, I grabbed this book, read it for me, and they
Yeah.
opened it up and they weren't just seeing letters jump across the fucking page. Like
They just put a screen in front of their kids until they fall asleep.
Yeah,
now.
duh.
They do what I do to fall asleep now. I stare at a
They
screen.
go, get as much blue light and dopamines as you can right before bedtime.
This is the reason I like doing the podcast so much. Is I'm like, oh, I don't have to stare at a screen.
This is my little wind down for
Yeah.
bedtime.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
No, I'm not. Whatever.
But yeah, it's just for me. It's like we the people can't read, and that really freaks me out.
That does suck.
We live in the freest country, supposedly. We live in the age of information, the technology age, and we're illiterate. What is going on, guys? I don't know. Let's get into some more fun stuff, dude.
Well, no, I want to hit this topic about the conservative centrist thing.
All right. Sorry, guys. Can we take
Okay.
a pee beforehand?
Yeah.
Let's
Pizzy.
pee. Should we just change batteries?
No, we're good. No, the 1 bar is honestly not like 1 bar. It's like, hey, you have like 30% battery left.
You're hitting it with shrinkflation logic.
No, dude, this is just
The bag of chips only having half the bag of chips in it is actually a good thing.
No, dude, this is a full bag of chips. It's like, hey, dude, you're like a third of the way through the bag.
See, now you're you're like, it's actually not even. See, you're calling it a half bag of chips. This is what a full bag looks like. It's just that we give it more packaging.
That's not what I'm saying. All
I know,
right,
I'm fucking with
so can't be conservative, can't be centrist.
Yeah, I guess if you're not completely just bleeding heart liberal, you're on the wrong side of history right now.
Yeah, you can't even identify with it.
I don't fuck with
And,
that at all.
Here, time out. So this kind of came about.
You can't just gloss over that.
Why, bro? That's why I hit a pause so I could gloss over it.
No, now it's in my head.
All right, well, if you feel the need to talk about it, let's.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
All right, talk about it.
Odie's like, pauses it real quick right as we're about to start up, and he's like, "Yo, are you against standing?" Yeah, dude, I came here to hang out. What the hell? I'm not.
Dude, I like to stand when I hang out. I'm a stander, bro.
Chase standing. God damn it. That's funny to me. No, I'm not. We're not standing. Guys, we're not standing.
So it's essentially like you have to be like a bleeding heart liberal.
Yeah, and it's a real pain in the ass, dude, because I'm not.
This topic came about.
I'm not left or right. I don't like either of you guys. I think you guys are fucking idiots.
That's part of the thing is you can't be a centrist either.
Yeah, because then it's my fault that you guys suck.
I've seen on these I've been having a lot of like material for like based from dating apps lately.
Okay.
But because I'm really like in the swing of things. I'm trying to get me a.
You're trying to get booed up.
I'm trying to get booed up, bro. Winter's coming.
Winter's coming, and it's gonna be cold.
And I need
for a big dog like you.
I need to be.
You need a Jezebel.
John Snuggle.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't bite. Anyways,
bro. Jeremy used to be gay on social media. I'm gay right now, so I'm gonna make fun of him. Shut up, dude.
Bro. I don't give a fuck.
You're
bro.
gay right now.
I don't give a hell, man.
Yeah,
you don't give a heck.
We just hit that word association.
Yeah,
right
we
there.
did, bro. We're locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've seen on like so many girls' profiles that you know,
I
like,
want to be John Snuggles, bro. Shut the fuck up,
bro. You like that shit? Come on, you like that? But you know, like it'll have like a prompt sometimes. It's like
you wanna fuck your aunt?
It's like
that's what Jon Snow
it's like,
did.
You should not go out with me if, and then they
Yes.
fill in, and they're like, if you're conservative or like centrist, and I'm like, what, dude? I can't be in the middle. I can't share opinions. I can't have nuanced.
They want to be
views.
in a thought bubble.
I hate the thought bubble, bro. The thought bubble's the fucking.
But you know what they think? So, from what I've learned is that you wanting to be with somebody who's a liberal is a conservative thing, anyways, because you want to oppress her and you want to fix her.
Oh, I see. Well, it would be
so like their narrative.
The other way around is like, well,
their narrative is they want that conservative men want to be with liberal women to like make them trad women again. And they think that
honestly it works a lot of the times. I've seen a lot of women go down that hole.
See, and this is where
I'm just saying, man.
Odie, you're giving them fuel. You go, no, that's not my agenda.
Give me fire. Give me that which I desire.
Dude, you're supposed to say, no, I just want to meet somebody and have diverse opinions and
we can disagree on shit.
Yeah.
It's like it's crazy to expect to believe or to agree with every like ideal someone has.
I would go as far to say if people agreed with everything I said, I would be like, "Oh, you're mentally ill."
Yeah, either that or you're fucking faking
you're trying to just please me too hard.
You're doing that like mirroring.
Yeah. But if somebody was like genuinely just buying into everything coming out of my mouth without a second thought, I'd be like, "Hold on, bro."
Oh, dude, if I don't get pushed back,
hold on.
If I don't get pushed, if like I'm really having like a here's my views conversation with someone and I don't get pushed
somebody's
back
like,
on something,
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean? If I guaranteed if I'm having one of these conversation, I'm like, that's stupid. Why
would you agree with me? You fucking idiot.
Like
I'm dumb as
you
fuck.
realize how dumb that is, right? I need like one of those for one of my views at some point.
Yeah, but then the moment somebody gives you push on your views, you're like,
like stop! I don't stop it, man.
Bro, I just feel that way.
I go. Well, I didn't fucking come prepared to fucking talk. Dude, I hit people with that all the time.
Bro, that's so stupid. That's such a stupid thing to hit somebody with. Like they came prepared to fucking talk about the fucking.
Yeah, no, well, I just, dude, the whole point of like, it's like sometimes it's like just trying to make the other person look as stupid as possible if you're arguing. Like if you're arguing,
isn't
with
that called
someone-
straw manning?
Yeah, I don't fucking know what it's called. It's called having fun to me. But, dude, if someone hits you with like,
It's a real liberal tactic, actually, Odie.
I'll be like, there's so many people like this, that, and they're like, yeah, how many? And I'm like, I didn't come fucking prepared with the numbers, dude.
I didn't bring
what are you talking
stats.
about?
Like you don't have a
I'm here to fucking
supercomputer in your
chill. I
pocket.
didn't come here with what?
That's my favorite thing too. Is like you don't have a supercomputer in your pocket to punch beep up boop. Here's the number.
Well, dude, I feel like if someone's like, oh, how many people is that? And you're like, oh, let me check, dude. You like lose.
Yeah, you lose cool points because you don't know the number, but you can at least be right. What if
It's
helps
not
you-
about being right, bro. It's about fucking who. It's not what it's about, bro. It's not. It's not about,
I get consistently accused
Bro, look
of
at-
making up words
sorry.
by
Look
friends
at-
of mine.
Look at Trump, bro. Like
Dude,
it's not about being
I'll
right.
be in the middle of a conversation, I'll use a word, and they'll be like, "You made that word up." I had a friend of mine call me out on it once, and he was right, and I was wrong.
Do you remember what word it was?
It was I'd said bipartisan.
Bipartisan is a word.
No, I had used it incorrectly.
Oh, okay.
I had said that like I should have said that like by I was trying to be like by being
Biracial.
like no by being around somebody you're now that thing.
Okay, like a chameleon.
Sure. And I said bipartisan, and he was like, "That's not what that means at all." I was like, "Oh yeah, and you know?" And he immediately knew exactly what it was.
So you were like
I pulled my phone out,
yeah.
looked it up, and I was like, "Yeah, you're right."
Yeah, dude, that sucks.
Dude, I think it's
but
you know
I'm
what's
not
real
mad-
big boy shit? You know
What's
what's
up?
real big boy shit?
Oh, fuck.
Eating crow.
Eating crow?
Yeah.
Is that like
That's-
obviously like a metaphor?
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
So where I'm from, eating crow means that you
man.
Yeah, back in the old 307. When you eat crow, that means you were talking out your ass. You get called out on it, and you go, "Yeah, my bad. This is."
Dude, if
you
I
were
get
right,
called out
I'm
on
wrong."
some shit, I'll be like, all right.
Dude, and that's my biggest.
Dude, I'm the first to throw up not hands like violently. If people are
you wouldn't hit a little guy with glasses.
No, I go, all right, yeah, that's fair. I was wrong. I'll hit it. I'm not like it. It's like
That's the most commendable thing, in my opinion.
I just try not to like. I don't let it hit my pride like that. And honestly, I'm like, this is a good opportunity because next time, if I talk about this again, I know that like this is the right thing to say now.
Yeah.
And
It's a learning opportunity. That's all it is.
Absolutely,
That's all it
dude.
is.
Everything's an opportunity.
But I'll tell you this: when I see somebody eat crow and I don't like them,
yeah,
and they eat crow like the right way in front of me, I go, 10 points to Gryffindor.
is Gryffindor a crow?
Never mind, dude. I'm just saying that you're giving them brownie points. I give people like you. I could hate you, and you could own up to your wrongs, and you be like, "Well, here's an example. Somebody spazzed on Odie not too long ago, and then Odie said, "Fuck this guy forever."
Oh.
This guy rolled up and was like, "Yo, my bad on that."
Yeah.
Odie said, "Don't care how that you're saying my bad now. You're still a piece of shit. Fuck you forever."
Yeah.
This guy didn't turn around and go, "Well, fuck you, actually."
Yeah.
He handled himself like a grown man. And for me, I was like baffled almost because in my head, I had a scenario going down how this was going to, the moment Odie stood on business. And so when it didn't go that way, I was like, oh, okay. This person actually meant that.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And I can hold that.
Sure.
So like what I'm saying is just like the accountability is cool.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
I like that shit.
I just didn't give a fuck.
For sure. And
Yeah,
but you don't have to. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah, honestly,
You don't have to
absolutely.
care.
That's an important thing to say about like an apology is like
Yep.
you don't have to accept it.
No, because the person apologizing shouldn't be apologizing for your acceptance or non-acceptance. They should be apologizing because they feel bad and want to be different.
I think we just talked about this, but yes.
But yeah, it's a great. I think that's how we ended last episode.
I think that is true. Yeah, maybe
Better help.
Maybe we're yeah, it was BetterHelp. That was the original name, but we thought we'd get in trouble for it.
What did we call last episode? Guy Fieri?
Guy Fieri, yeah.
We're so fucking cool.
Because we did Joe Black last time.
Guys, this is episode 8. Shout out Kobe Bryant.
We'll call this Kobe Bryant. Where were you when you found out that Kobe Bryant died?
Jerking off.
Are you serious?
Swear to-
Well, how? How does that make sense?
What do you mean?
Like, how are you jerking off and then found out the news that he died? Like, did you get a text message?
No, I'm a real gooner, dog. I'm not jerking off to porn. I was on like Instagram.
Oh, I see.
And it was like scroll, Kobe Bryant's dead, and I was like, oh.
You were like you were
literally
mid-jerk.
mid-jerk. I took a screenshot of Kobe Bryant being dead, sent it to all the Kobe Bryant fans I knew, and said, LOL.
Damn, bro, that's gnarly.
It's literally what I do
evil,
with
bro.
anytime anybody's a fan of anybody and they die. I'm the biggest hater. I go,
Yeah, dude.
what's that? You love Hulk
Bro,
Hogan?
what are you, fucking Michael Rappaport, bro?
Yeah.
You're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, big piece of
Dude,
shit.
Fuck you.
I literally stopped gooning to just get pleasure from sending hate mail to people. Hey, did you hear your idol died and he took 5 kids with him?
That's stupid. I don't like that, man. I don't like that kind of talk. I love Kobe
All
Bryant.
right, we'll cut that out.
No, I'm not.
You love a known rapist? Innocent people don't settle out of court, buddy.
Yeah, man. Well,
Yeah, man, but
sometimes it's like, dude, the lawyer fees are going to stack up. Like,
no,
it'd just be cheaper.
no,
to fucking-
innocent guys don't settle out of court, big dog. I'm just telling you
Yeah,
that.
dude, sometimes it's just
No,
cheaper to
innocent
fucking
guys don't settle out of court.
man. That's just how it goes.
He was a
sometimes, man.
rapist, and now he's dead.
Listen, you're telling me that the victim didn't feel so.
You know who the
calm.
victims were? Everybody else in that helicopter crash.
How?
R.I.P. to everybody who wasn't Kobe Bryant in that helicopter crash.
What does that have to do with anything, man?
I'm just
That's
saying.
not-
Those guys were...
Why'd he deserve it?
I'm not saying he deserved it. I'm just saying fuck Kobe Bryant.
I don't know.
Why'd everybody suck his dick so much? He was a rapist.
Okay, older women need to be Nazis at their jobs. It's all they have.
Dude, this is... Guys. Have you ever had a supervisor
No.
that's an older lady
Yes.
with pretty much nothing but this job?
Absolutely.
I used to do road construction, right? I was a flagger when I was 18.
Pause.
No pause needed. If you know what a flagger is, that is the guy who stands on the side of the road for road construction with a stop sign paddle and a flag. My supervisor was a fucking cracked out old lady, and she was mean, dude. As mean as you could be.
What was her behaviors?
Just like crank, just like not getting dick, and it's everybody else's problem and fault. You know?
Not getting her rocks off right.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, I don't know. I couldn't even explain it to you, but I was just at a Denny's the other day. Real trash behavior.
Is this the one in San Marcos or some shit?
No,
We're
this
talking
was in Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle.
Kyle, Texas. I was at a Denny's, and there's this there was an old man in there bussing tables, and an old lady that was clearly his shift supervisor. This old guy must have just started this job.
How old are we talking? Are we talking like 70, 80?
These guys are
we talking like
the
50s?
guy was probably, I'm going to say 68 years old.
So damn near 70.
Old man.
Okay.
The lady, 65
Should
probably.
could be retired.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, okay.
Old guys setting the salt, the fucking syrup, the Tabasco, all the stuff on the table for...
Yeah, he's prepping the tables.
Sure. She rolls by not 4 seconds after he gets down to the table and goes, the salt and pepper could be 2 inches to the left.
Oh, no shit.
The little Lazy Susan with the syrup on it needs to be dead center of the table. And she was like, and honestly, that goes for every table you've set. You might as well just redo them.
You know what's interesting?
This
about
is next to there's nobody in the Denny's except for me, my girlfriend, and 2 other people. we're both sitting right where this conversation is taking place.
Mm-hmm.
This conversation could have been had anywhere else, but she said it loud enough for us to hear it. You know what I mean? Like, it was it was to humiliate this guy.
I'm trying to boss up.
And I immediately pulled out my phone and was like, dude, old ladies have to be just, it's like they literally get their only pleasure from life is just being mean to people at work.
Yeah, there was definitely some like people in the military, some older women in the military. And by older women, I mean, you know, like in their 30s, which isn't like older, but whenever I was
old broads.
Whenever I was in the military at 19 years old, being in your mid 30s was old to me.
We're so close to 30. It's not
Oh,
funny.
dude, 15.
So not
dude,
funny.
I'm like almost 14 years from fucking 40 years old, bro. Like, it's rough out here. I've been alive a quarter of a fucking century.
Gross.
It is gross as shit. But you know, like at the time,
ticking.
At the time, like
Future.
older women to me, you know, like in the military, it just felt like it did feel like that exact thing, that it was all they had. And I mean, this can be said about so many people in the military, but they had never gotten like the respect that they wanted, and now that they were in a position because of their rank,
they were demanding it.
Yeah, they were almost demanding it. Yeah, corrupt.
Yeah.
Corrupt with power. And I don't want to say this to be like every woman
Hell
in the
no.
military, because also some of the best leaders that I had in the military were women, and probably 80% of those women leaders that were the best were lesbians. So shout out the lesbians. I love the lesbians.
I
am a huge ally to the lesbian community. Any lesbians out there, I want you to know
you guys are our dogs.
I fucking love y'all. Spiritually, we are aligned. We're on the same front. We're fighting the same battle.
Yeah, dude.
You
We know how fucking crazy these bitches are, dude.
We know. and we appreciate you and we commend you. And we know that you're doing all
Just
all
kidding,
you can,
ladies.
You know?
Just kidding.
For real, I love the lesbians.
We love lesbians.
I couldn't be more passionate about the lesbian
Honestly,
community.
we love the gays on this podcast.
Oh, we're very
We
gay
love the
friendly.
gays.
We're very gay friendly.
Odie's
Even
gay.
though even though we might say some like anti-gay rhetoric,
We say all sorts of anti stuff that you're not supposed to hear, but know
guys,
that we love you.
We're edgy fucking cool dudes. We're so edgy.
Odie, I'll kill myself
We're
in front of you right now.
We're so counterculture.
Stop talking. Oh my god. This is going to be the description for my first Netflix special. Edgy counterculture. Like, I'm just going to blow my brains out, dude.
Watch the Raw special from Jeremy Wayne. Edgy.
Yeah, I saw the special from prison. And it wasn't bad.
Critics are calling it edgy, insane.
Anthony, I talked to Anthony Jeselnik last week. He said this guy's got the edge. He's got the edge.
Oh fuck, man, that is hilarious.
Anthony Jeselnik, my cellmate, known pedophile. Fuck Anthony Jeselnik.
I'll probably go down as like the best,
the darkest,
comedian.
the most. I'm the Prince of Darkness, actually, and what Shane Gillis did about the ducks in the window was wrong.
Shut up, pussy.
I'm dark, I'm edgy, but this did offend me.
I hope he kills himself.
Dude, fuck him.
I hope. Dude, I know that he's
publicly,
me and I'm him, but I hope he kills himself for real. I'm ready to feel that when I die.
I'll publicly bash a popular comic.
And sure, dude, sure. I like me versus this guy, 30 minutes for 30 minutes. He's going to wash me. Sure. Give me 20 years in the spotlight. Give me 20 years and you're not going to see me fucking be this guy who's a new young comic is really offensive, but I'm known as the Prince of Darkness. Shut up, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Shut up. If you're listening to the podcast right now and you're like, well, I actually like that, stop listening to the podcast. You're no longer invited to next week, not this week. You're no longer invited here.
You don't get to see episode 10.
You don't get to see episode 10.
You don't get to see episode 50.
I'm actually going to dox all of your internet history right now. I'm going to look up who's been a big fan of Jesselneck, and you're done. You're done.
You don't get to see episode 52 1 year special.
That's right. 1 year special.
We're going 5 hours.
Is that going to be
bro.
episode 52?
Well, I mean, 52 weeks in a year.
You did the math?
52 weeks in a year?
Dude. That's why you're my co-host. I'm not good on the math, but I've got people for that.
Should that be our first guest?
I've got a Jew for that. He does my math. He tells me how many weeks are in a year.
52.
Thank you. Thank you, Steven Dershowitz. Thank you. I know your name's Alan, but fuck you.
We could get our first person on at our 1 year special.
Dude, I tried getting Texas Hill Country to sponsor the pod. They were not about it. They were not about it.
That's funny as hell.
I was like, yo, you guys want to
shout
sponsor
them
the
out.
pod? We'll shout them out. We'll shout them out.
No, I'm gonna.
They're cool. They're cool.
I'm skateboarding that. No, I'm not. I'll fuck with them. They sponsor my comedy show. Come see it Wednesday night, Cheers Bar, 10 p.m.
Only comedy show at Cheers Shop Bar, Wednesday night.
Comedy show.
The only comedy show. I had one on Thursdays, but from Cheers, he took it away from me. He took it from me. I have nothing now.
Who did?
Cheers. This guy's a real piece of shit. Did I mention he's short? This guy, short guy, didn't like me, said tall guy, big hands. Real powerful.
He only uses one hand for water.
He said he only uses one hand when he drinks his water. He doesn't have to grab it.
That's fucking funny.
From Cheers, real piece of shit. My op.
I'm glad that we have the skateboards now. Guys, shout out to...
You almost didn't believe in me you almost started thinking that it just didn't exist.
No, it wasn't even that. It was like I mentioned that it was hard to find because it was all people getting crazy shrieks and all that whatnot.
I found a soundboard.
Yeah, you found it. You sent it to me, and so
both of them.
And so yeah, and they'll be interchanged. The listeners will have heard it by now. And guys, I just want to give a shout out to Jeremy for actually fucking doing something for once.
Shout out me. Off the knuckles.
Off the nugs.
I'll tell you this much. Guys, anything that I do for this
doo-doo, you fucking idiot.
Anything I do for this fucking podcast is for you guys. And it's it's literally because you guys tell us, hey, I liked the episode. I enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you how cynical I am of anything I'm a part of.
I reached out to a listener and told them how much I appreciated them yesterday.
Genuinely, guys, we appreciate you much more than you could ever know. If you would really start leaving some comments on there, I couldn't tell you how much that would mean to me. And I don't want you guys talking to us in the comments. Talk to each other.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys call each other retards down there? What the hell?
3 posts and 5 replies in the comments.
Start dropping some memes down there.
And guys, really treat this as if you were in a classroom, like the type of discussion you would have in a classroom. That's what I want y'all to... This is a discussion board.
Like, what the hell? What the hell? Why do we got episodes from 2 weeks ago with 1 comment on it? Pisses me off.
No, dude. Honestly... I don't want to be too bitter because really...
we are grateful.
We are fucking grateful. We would not be on episode 8
were
it not for like...
all of you.
Like 4 people that are like, this shit is helping me. Workforce support.
And if there's 12 of you guys right now that are like, he's talking about me, then yes, those 4 of you guys, we were talking about you.
Yeah. And if there's 100 of y'all, which there's obviously not, because this will only get 9 views.
For now, you guys are at the fucking 2nd floor.
Yeah, guys.
You guys are at floor 2.
We got 98 floors. We got 98 floors to go. You could have at least moved your mic, you bitch. You nasty bitch.
That one took a hold of me, dude.
Dude, sometimes it does.
I was
sometimes
like,
there's nothing you can do about it.
I was a vessel for that.
Yeah. Exercise my demons.
Because normally when I do any noise, I mute my mic and take it away from me.
The power of Christ compels
the yin ring of fright took hold of me.
It does, bro.
It
definitely can, bro. The Yiglies could get at you hard if you're not careful.
Guys, it's episode 8.
It's
I don't know
episode
how we
8.
did it.
We got like 10 more minutes to get through.
Do you think we got 10 more minutes to give these guys?
I don't fucking know. We really dude, the page topics are so fire.
Guys,
we could talk about
if you don't want to hear the page, I don't know what you guys are on, because this is where we're putting all the effort.
we could talk about this one, but I don't know.
I think we
feel
can
like
close out on that.
I feel like that might. No,
This could be a page topic, but I think we give it to him for free.
Yeah, you know what?
Let's give it to him for free.
This will be a good one.
Okay. Odie got catfished by a little person.
Yes, by a little person.
When?
Yes. This
How
was
long ago?
This was probably, let's see.
This had to be way before I met you.
Oh yeah. I think I moved into this apartment in like October of 23.
Because if I know you and you get catfished by a little person and that's not the first thing you fucking tell me, we're not friends.
Yeah, no. This happened. This happened a while ago, and honestly, I do not speak about it a lot. But I've decided it's time I go public. You know,
Odie, I don't understand how you get catfished by an LP, dude. Did you just think this bitch had a big forehead?
So let me tell you.
The fuck was?
No, dude, she got. Okay, so let me. Okay, all right. So this is
I'm
probably
fucked up for that. I'm sorry.
This is probably about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Like maybe a little bit over 2 years ago.
In the year 2023.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so
one man.
I'm on Bumble. I matched with this young woman, and
this thick bitty.
And okay.
Thick
So
little
I want
piece.
to make two things very clear here first. Number one, she did not have her height listed. And number two,
Did you have yours listed?
Of course, bro.
Facts. Have to.
Have to, bro. I got no fucking
this
shame.
world.
If you don't want this shit, you don't want this shit.
Yeah.
So she had like pretty ambiguous pictures. Like it was a lot of
right.
chest up. And the only one
Gotta go chest up.
God go.
Hips don't lie.
Collarbones do not lie.
Collarbones don't lie is crazy.
So the only one, upon retrospect, she was like sitting in the middle of a street, you know?
Okay.
But she was crisscross applesauce. You know what I'm saying? So her legs weren't that evident. All right, check me out. It's wintertime. It's nighttime. I go pick her up. You know, sun goes down early. So I go pick her up. Pitch black outside. She's wearing like this.
Did she waddle to the car?
I didn't see her. It's pitch black outside, and she was wearing all black. Okay, and you know, like I'm nervous because I'm going on a date. You know,
Right.
And so I'm not like studying her or anything. Like she gets there and she texted me and she was like, don't get out of don't open my door. I guess she didn't want like her dad to see me or what the fuck ever.
Right.
She's Middle Eastern. She's Persian.
Okay.
So she hops in the fucking car, and like I say, it's completely dark. She's wearing all fucking black. We're driving to this date, dude, to the establishment. On the drive there, it was already probably like second worst date I'd ever been on. Already, before we even got to the establishment.
Why?
Dude, she was just like miserable, was like saying like, oh yeah, all these guys just take me on dates because they want to fuck me, and you don't seem like you're that way. And I was like, yeah, I'm not I'm not trying to fuck you. And she's like, well, I would fuck you if you wanted to, but like
Ew.
and I was like, I don't want to have sex with you. Like you're a stranger. You know,
Yeah.
I'm going on a date with you to see if I want to have sex with you.
Yeah.
So far, I don't.
So far, no thanks.
And then just like talking about like,
First off, you don't even have a penis.
me or her.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not gay.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
First off, there's not even a dick down there, dude.
Well, I guess like she like it. Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah.
My bad.
No, that's funny, man. That's funny stuff. I like that. I like that kind of talk.
No, yeah, bro. Just keep calling me a homosexual. No, yeah, bro. It's totally cool.
That's cool by me, man. I don't give a fuck at all.
I actually love
Hey, man, don't
fucking
come to
dudes.
school tomorrow.
You
Or
ever-
actually, hey, man, make sure you come to school tomorrow. I
Yeah,
got something
wear
for you.
red.
But yeah, so already one of the worst days. She was just talking about having sex with dudes and all this shit. And obviously, in retrospect, like even the next morning waking up, I was like, why the fuck didn't I just turn around and drive her back home? Right? Obviously, that was stupid. But guys, I want you to understand
horny.
something. It wasn't a
Some
horny
part
thing.
of you wanted to fuck that little person.
It wasn't so much as I was horny as I was just like
I think
craving.
about 6.5 inches of you wanted to fuck that little person.
Bro, hey man, thanks. That's generous. I really appreciate it.
I just assume everybody's got 6.
Right, an average or whatever.
I just literally
Is that
go,
average or isn't it like 5?
I give fellas, if you're listening to this, in my head, you've got 6.
You've got 6, maybe
At
6.5
At
baseline. Baseline. But fuck, I don't even remember. Okay, so we're going to the fucking day, whatever. We get there, bro.
Odie's like, holy shit, dude. Imagine if I had 6-inch dick. That'd be fucking awesome.
So we
What the fuck was I talking about?
Dude, it looks so bad on this fucking 6'7" frame.
It's like a fucking Dr. Frankenstein's monster's arm.
You ever
on
have
you.
shrimp cocktail? So we get to the food establishment, and we smoke a joint in my car.
Okay.
Still dark parking lot, no lights. We hop out of the car. I get out, and like, I'm taller than my car, so I can see over my car.
And you were waiting to see her.
I was waiting to see her, and then all of a sudden, like, her head comes creeping on the back, and I was like,
oh shit,
like she was sneaking or something like that. And then she comes around, and she was just like dead ass, like a little person. Not that there's anything wrong with little people, but that's not my thing. I'm not into it. And then also, I was just like, oh man, like there was nothing that could have prepared me for for what just happened, There was not a single thing that could have prepared me for that.
Honestly, the fact that you drove the whole way and didn't notice is the funniest thing to me, bro.
It's fucking so
funny.
stupid. It's so stupid. But like, you gotta understand, it was dark in my car.
No, bro.
It was dark in my
bro,
fucking car.
No
It was like a void in that area.
Making a whole drive with somebody and not getting just a baseline how tall they are by the end of the drive is
it
so
wasn't
fun.
dude. It's pitch black outside. I don't
Bro.
know what you understand about it's nighttime.
When she gets into the car, the doors open. There's lights in the car.
No, I have that shit turned off.
Yeah,
bro.
because you're a fool.
Anyways, so that's my story. Whenever the pastor asked,
Did she have hairy ass feet?
I didn't look.
You never got to the foot?
No, dude, we got done with the day I took her home.
Do they know? Do our listeners know?
About
Do they know?
No, my mom listens to this.
We're disclosing right
my
now.
mom, you know what my mom told me the other day?
What'd
She was like, if there's ever an episode that you don't want me to listen to because you say something, just
Please let me know beforehand.
Yeah. So, but I'm gonna. No, that's I don't want to say that.
We'll talk about it in the page. Love you guys.
Peace.
Bye.